Hello, grade 7. Today we begin our fourth quarter. We begin with the lesson 10.1, Population and Simples. What is a population? When we have a group, the entire group of objects, individual or events is called the population. A simple is a part of a population that is chosen to represent the entire group. We can say that the simple is a subset, or a kind of this, is a part of population that is chosen to represent the entire group. Now open your book, page 71. We make exercise number 1. We want to name the population and the sample in each exercise. Exercise number 1. The number of roadrunners born within a 50-mile radius of Lubbock. The population is the number of all the roadrunners born in Lubbock, not only within 50 miles, all the number of roadrunners born in Lubbock. The simple is the number of roadrunners born within a 50-mile radius of Lubbock. Only the roadrunners born within 50 miles. Radius. Okay, now exercise number 2. The cars traveling at 75 kilometers per hour between Beaumont and Lufkin. Also here we want to name the population and the sample. The population is the number of cars traveling between Beaumont and Lufkin. All the cars traveling between Beaumont and Lufkin. The sample is the number of cars traveling at 75 kilometers per hour between Beaumont and Lufkin. Only the cars that traveling at 75 kilometers per hour. This is the sample. Okay? Okay, now we want to know what is a random sample or a biased sample. A random sample, a sample in which every person, object, or event has an equal chance of being selected, is called a random sample. When a sample does not accurately represent the population, it is called biased sample. Now, we try with this example that is not in your book. We want to identify the population and we want to determine whether each sample is a random sample or a biased sample, and why. We have that Roberto wants to know the favorite sport of adults in his hometown. He surveyed 50 adults at a baseball game. So the sample is the 50 adults at a baseball game. And the population is all the adults in his hometown. Here the sample is biased. Why? Because we choose only the person that were at a baseball game. So the people who don't like baseball will not be represented in this sample. Exercise B. Paula wants to know the favorite type of music for students in her class. She puts the name of all students in a hat, draw 8 names and survey those students. Here the population is the class of Paula. The sample is the 8 that she put in the hat. The 8 that she drew. So here we have choose 8 from all, and we don't know which one. So this is a random simple. Each student has an equal chance of being selected. Now, we go to exercise number 3, page 71. We want to name the sampling method that will best represent the whole population in each situation. We have that student satisfaction with the middle school cafeteria. So we have a cafeteria. The method A, we survey 40 students in two 7th grade math classes. 72% are satisfied with the food in the cafeteria. So we bring 40 students only from grade 7 and 72 are satisfied, 72%. Method B, survey 65 students from a list of all students in the school. 85% are satisfied with the food in the cafeteria. So here we bring 65 from all the school and 85% are satisfied. So which one best represents the whole population? We will choose the method B. Why? Because here we have choose from all the class. Here we choose random from the entire school. So the method B best represents the whole population of the school. Exercise number 4. We want to name the sampling method that will best represent the whole population in each situation. And we say why. We have that the predicted winner in an election for town mayor. Okay? We want to predict the winner. The method C, we telephone 100 randomly chosen voters who live in the town. 54% plan to vote for the incumbent mayor. So we have 100 randomly chosen voters. In the method D, we have telephone 70 people who have lived in the town for more than 25 years. 45% plan to vote for the incumbent mayor. So here we have 70 people who have lived in the town for more than 25 years. Okay? We will choose method C because here we have 100 people randomly choose it who live in the town, so we have town's voters. In the other method, we have considered 25-year town residents, okay? So they may or not may vote. So we choose method C. Exercise number 5. Which of these may be Bayesian simple? So we want to know if it's Bayesian or random. Number 5. A town official survey 50 people in a library to decide if town residents want the library service and facilities expanded. We have said that Bayesian sample doesn't accurately represent the population. So here we have choose 50 people in a library to ask them about library. So it's not accurately because library patrons have a big interest in seeing that the library is expanded. We have to choose people also out from the library. So it can be a random sample. But here we have choose 50 persons in the library. So this is a Bayesian sample. The last exercise of the page, number 6. Which of these may be Bayesian simple? A cable television company randomly calls 200 customers and asks them if they are satisfied with their service. So here we have choose randomly. So this is not a Bayesian sample. This is a random sample because they have choose randomly. So they represent accurately the population. We finish this lesson. In the next video we will finish page 72. Good study and bye.